They are known for their donuts and late night cravings.
And Mary Jo is over at Greenbush, am I yelling? Over at Greenbush Bakery with a look at behind the scenes at one of Madison's favorite spots. There she is.
Yeah, guys, lots of times when we go out, people ask, how early are we up and at work? But the folks here at Greenbush Bakery are up even later, hard at work, and even up just as early as we are, getting people ready for their day. Now, with us this morning is Nels Labansky, who is the general manager here. And so, Nels, you've been here for 15 years?
Approximately 15 years, yes.
So, since Greenbush Bakery is no secret to be a local favorite, how did you guys get your start?
Well, this building has been here since 1979, and it was initially a donut place. Ownership changed hands. The owner now has had the place for 17 years, and we've been doing what we do as far as production, products, yeah, for 15-ish, 15 and a half or so.
But we were talking a little bit earlier, it was kind of a rough start getting to where you are now, is that right?
Yeah, the owner initially got into it where he was, it was kind of more primarily a wholesale kind of place, shipping out to convenience stores, that kind of, stuff. And he found that not to be terribly profitable, and he decided to cut loose what he was doing there and start over. And we went into retail, and it was struggles from time to time, but the last few years have been just absolutely awesome. And
so definitely have picked up from where you guys had originally started. So what makes, you guys are a donut shop, what makes these so unique from any other place?
Well, we are kosher, and that doesn't really mean anything from any kind of religious connotations. But what it does do for us is make our product stand out, as we don't use any preservatives or added ingredients besides what comes in the bags that we use. So you don't get that aftertaste, that greasy, gross aftertaste you get at like a grocery store if you're going to get donuts there.
So it gives it a fresher, more maybe pure taste.
Pure taste, you call it that. And they're made daily. So, we're not talking about stuff that's made and then put into a freezer and then taken out and thawed out as necessary. It's all done
fresh. Fresh donuts are always better. So thank you so much, Nels, for being with us this morning. And you can find a Greenbush Bakery right here on Regent Street. They're at 1305 to get your donut fix this morning or even later on tonight. So Rob and Charlotte, if you're interested, this is a place to check out.
All right, thank you. Madison's Greenbush Bakery is one of the many spots to pick up a good batch of donuts. Yeah, like donuts behind you.
Yeah, that's right. And Mary Jo just finished baking all those this morning over at the Greenbush Bakery. So we're going to get a little tutoring on donut making.
Yeah, guys, just a little quick crash course lesson in how Greenbush Bakery is putting together their Packer cake donuts. So Nels Labansky is back with us. He's the general manager here at Greenbush. So what are you doing now, and what's in the mix?
What this is our standard cake donut mix. We do an old-fashioned cake donut mix, and we do just a regular cake donut mix, and that's what this is. We're going to put this into our dispenser, and we're going to fry it off at 375 degrees.
And then is this oil, or what's in it?
What this is vegetable shortening. It's specifically called super fry.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do right now is...
Oh, I can step back if you need to move.
Yeah, let me spray my hands off.
Okay, let's give it a minute to get everything in order, but it smells good right now. It's not even cooked yet. And I think from what Nels had told us during the break is that the machine that it's in, there's no scooping it out. It's really kind of just plopping the donut shape into the fryer here. And he said it's 375 degrees?
Yes.
So that is pretty hot. Does it take long to do, or?
Nope. These are going to fry very, very short.
Great.
I think we're looking at about 30 seconds on each side. So we'll
All
get these and dispense them in quick.
I'll step back, let you do the work.
Yep. Generally, we can get about 4 to 5 dozen per dispense.
Okay. They look pretty perfect coming out like that.
Yeah, they cut nice and uniform. Keep our equipment well maintained, and hope to avoid any problems.
So again, this only takes a few moments for them to come out fine.
We're gonna make sure that we don't have any sticking together.
Ooh.
There always tends to be a dud or two, but
A couple troublemakers in the batch.
exactly.
All right, now I'll let you get back to finishing up the batch. Here you can catch Greenbush Bakery over on Regent Street. They're at 1305, right on campus. So coming back at 6:45, Charlotte and Rob, we should have a finished batch and decorated with the good old green and gold colors for all you folks.
There you go.
All right, Mary Jo, thank you.
Thank you. All right. You know, about halfway through our broadcast every morning, we like to enjoy a good donut like these behind us.
We wish. Okay, Mary Jo is live at Madison
Wow.
favorite Greenbush Bakery, checking out how they help many people get their day started.
Yeah, guys, hasn't even been an hour since they opened, and they've had several customers coming in already with their pre-orders and then just picking up stuff on their way to work. But now we're going to show you, we have a new fresh batch of donuts here that Niles has whipped up for us. We're still making those Packers donuts here, so those are the cake donuts, again, that he threw in the fryer. And we have the frosting mix all ready to go, a big bucket of sprinkles, and I have got my specialty Greenbush safety glove on. So what are you doing for now once you get it out of the fryer, Nels?
Well, I'm just dipping these right into the white frosting. We usually put about a dozen into the frosting at one time, and we just kind of let them sit for a few seconds, enough to get a nice coating on them, and we just pull them out. Sometimes when they're too hot, they stick a little bit.
Sometimes there's a couple duds, but that's okay. So then how long is the shelf life for these? Since I know you guys typically do the production afternoons, is that right?
Yeah, these have a 24-hour shelf life. We don't like to have anything out more than a day. Which is what we have to do then is we have to approximate how much we're going to be able to sell on any particular day, so it's kind of a crapshoot. But you learn your customer base, and you learn it depends on the day of the week, and it depends on events and things like that, and you kind of go from there.
Now, I know pretty much these are kind of the traditional cake donuts with, the frosting and the sprinkles, but you guys get to get creative and kind of test new flavors and types of things.
Yeah, we try to. I mean, it's all, it's not necessarily something. I mean, it's all pretty cut and dried, but you try to get as creative as you can with what's at your disposal. We actually recently did we started a fruity pebble top donut, which is a crushed fruity pebble cereal on top of one of our cake donuts, very similar to this, and it's a very popular item. So we'd like to try new things, but we also don't get too out of bounds with what we do and what we do best.
So stick to the basics.
Stick to the basics and get as creative as we can. Okay. So there you're gonna go. Are you gonna try one?
Yeah, I'll make one while we go back to
that's perfect.
Rob and Charlotte there. But now let people know where they can find Greenbush Bakery.
You can find us down at 1305 Regent Street. We're open 6 a.m. Tuesdays through Sundays. That's beautiful. That's perfect. And we're open late. We're open until 3 a.m. on Friday and Saturdays, and midnight the rest of the week. So we're open.
So a lot of hours.
Yep. Anytime you want a donut, we're here.
Thanks so much, Niles, Rob, and Charlotte. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, he is in donut making mode.
He is, yeah.
All right.
Up the donut maker.
Yep. Thank you very much.